Hello, dear 8th graders. How are you? Everything okay with you? I hope so. Let's understand right now, guys. This is a short video about the slope intercept form to help you and guide you to your studies for the summatives, formatives, everything you're doing for this class. Let's go ahead right now. Slope intercept form. I think you remember what is slope. Slope is the rate of change in a line in a graph. Great. As you remember, slope is it. It is it. Okay, is the rate of change of if x and y while comparing the above. And right now, the slope intercept form is the way we describe the line using an equation. Great. Linear equations are frequently written in slope intercept form. Like you can see over here, y equals mx plus b. As you notice, guys, it's very important to understand how it works those equations over here. M stands for slope, and B, it is y-intercept. As you can see here in this little graph over here, my B is all times when I touch the y-axis, there is my B. Great. Directions. Given the slope and y-intercept of the line, write the equation in slope-intercept form. I have my slope here, 2, my y-intercept, -1. I just rewrite this guy here, y equals, instead for 2, in the place of m, x plus, you keep it, in place of b, -1. And positive times negative will be negative, it is the new result, y equals 2x minus 1. The same thing over here is slope -3/5, and for my y-intercept, -3/5 x plus 4. Great. Here's some exercise we did in the classroom. I don't need to return on this one. If you need anything else, you can pause the video and see this one. Here, guys, if I give you a graph, what I have to do, you need to identify the slope and the y-intercept. As I told you guys, the y-intercept is when my graph touches the y-axis over here. It's the same thing here. And my slope, what is my slope? I think you remember, slope is rise over the run. Remember, rise and run. Great, you need to verify your rise and your run. Over here, like this blue point, my rise, it is 1, 2, 3. Okay, my rise is 3. And your run, my run is just 1. 1 left. Great, my rise and my run is 3/1. I think you remember, all time slopes you need to represent this as a fraction. If you have a whole number over there, remember the fraction is the number over 1. Nice. And this one, this second, where is my b? The y-intercept is when you touch the y-axis here, you cross the y-axis over here. And your rise, as you notice, the rise right now is down, it's decreasing. It means it's negative. Great. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Great. My -6 here, and my run, it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. My rise over my run, it is -6/4. If you simplify it, it is -3/2. Great. And you write the equation y equals 3/2 x plus 7. Nice. Over here is the same thing we did in the classroom, those exercise. I think you remember. I don't need to return on this. I just do on here with you. This guy's here, where I touch the B. Where is my B? B is where I touch the graph. It is -1, -2, -3. My orange is over here. I'm decreasing from my orange. -1, -2, -3. My B equals -3. And where is my my slope? I think you remember slope is rise over the run. Let's count the rise. I'm moving up, I'm increasing, then it's positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here, if you count this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My rise, it is 8. And my run. Guys, if you notice, I'm moving backwards. It means negative. If I'm moving backwards, it's negative. How much negative? Let's see. How many? One, two, three, four. Four steps negative. Negative 4. I can simplify it. Divide by 4. Divide by 4. My new slope, it is 2 over negative 1. Or it's just negative 2 over 1. Great. Here's my slope. Here is my y-intercept. You can write the equation like that. Y equals, where's my slope? Here, negative 2x plus, is plus? No, no, it's negative, minus negative 3, then it is negative 3. Great, just one example. The other one is the same thing you have to do. It's pretty simple. And standard form, guys, standard form is other way you can find out the slope-intercept form. But what I have to do here, mister, you need to move the variables, and you need to solve for y. When you solve for y, you got a new equation, and that equation is the slope-intercept form. We know about this one. Okay, here's an example for a linear equation. We can rewrite this as a slope-intercept form after we work on this. Like ax, a is the coefficient next to x, plus by, b is the coefficient next to y, equals c. Here we have each term over here. I have 3 terms over here. I have the x term, I have the y term, and I have the constant. Okay, c is the constant, the number without variable. I think you remember all this name for our previous class. Great. The directions over here to do it, you need to solve for y, just it. How can I solve for y? Man, you just move. Move the variables to the other side of the equation and keep y alone. Y is a guy don't like nobody close to him. that's the meaning. Y hate people close to him. What I solve, just solve for y. Let y alone. That's the thing you have to do. Great. You move like here, number 1. You move 2x by his opposite. It is negative 2x, 3 minus 2x over here. And here your equation. Y equals negative 2x plus 3. Great. Your slope is negative 2 over 1. Remember you need over 1 here because slope is always represent use a fraction. And b equal 3, positive 3. That's where I touch in the graph. Great. Here's the same thing. We solve some. Let me solve this number. Let me solve this guy here, number 5. Just for you understand. You move y. Y is a guy hate people. Let's move negative y because it wants a positive. Okay. You move this guy is a positive y. 0 plus y is y. Equals 4x. Oh, right now I have information. It's okay. Y is solved by itself. Let's do it then. Where's my slope? My slope is the number next to the variable x. Is 4. M equals just 4? No. 4 over 1. Remember this one. B. Mister, don't have any other term over here. Where is B? Well, when you don't have enough, it means B plus is equals 0. Great. It's nothing. 0. That's the information. Great. You have more exercise here, level 3, level 4. And if I give you a graph, like here, number 13, you need to find out the slope-intercept form. Let's do it. Let's verify over here. Great. Determine the equation that best represents the line shown on the graph. Hint. Convert them to slope-intercept form. Guys, I need to verify first where is my y-intercept. My y-intercept is over here, my b. My b is here. My b equals negative 1, negative 2. b equals negative 2. And what is my slope? Let me see. My slope, as I noticed, I think you remember, it is rise over the run. Let's check it out. What is my rise? I go here. I will compare with this point over here. Green with this one in red. Let's do it. My rise is 1, 2, 2. 2 is my rise and my run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 over 6. If I simplify this guy here, I will got 1/3. Great, that this is my slope and my y-intercept over here. I need right now check it out. One equation is close like that. I need solve the problems over here. The first one solved by y. Y needs to be solved by itself. Let's move it here. I move x by his opposite, negative 3x. It is 3y equal negative 6 minus x. Right now I need divide by 3, everybody, because I need, well, as I told you, y is a guy that hates people next to him. He, he hates socialized. Okay? Right now divide by 3, everybody, do the same thing here. You will got the new result. It is y equals, divide by 3, everybody. By 3, everybody. Y equals, is negative 1/3 x minus 2. 6 divided by 3 is 2, negative 2. Okay, this matched, as you can see here. Negative 2 matched with this guy here, b. But my slope, no. My slope is 1/3 positive. Right now I got 1/3 negative. It's not working. Look for exercise looks like this one, but it's opposite sign. Now, here, letter B. Letter B is my result. Why, mister? Because if you change negative 3y's for positive 3y's, you will got the result you're looking for. Great. You move x by his opposite, and you will find out this one. Is work? No, no, it's not working too. It look like a lot, but I got a negative 6, the result. In the file, we have positive 2. I not look for positive 2. I look for a negative 2. As you notice, I need a negative 2. Well, mister, where's the answer then? Let's see, let's check it out over here. If you solve the problem, let's solve this one, B. Let's solve the letter B first, before you decide over this. B, you move x by his opposite, negative x. 6 minus x equals negative 3y's. The same thing, guys. Divide by negative 3, negative 3, negative 3, negative 3. Oh, you got it. Yes, negative 3 is 1. Right now is 1 over here. This is negative times negative is the positive. Positive 1/3. Here is 1/3 x. 6 divided by negative 3 is negative 2. And here is y. Y equals, yes, is letter B. Great, this is my results. Great, guys. This is level 4 exercise. Great. Have more here, and remember as the ticket. Okay, what does slope intercept form mean? The equation of any straight line. Okay, the way to represent the line graph. And what does standard form mean? The equation written in standard form can be converted to slope forming by solving for y. You solve for y. Great, guys. Here's our class. I hope you like this. Bye-bye.